Yo, 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 it's the millionaire trader Alex Jenkins checking in. We're coming to do analysis on Euro USD. This will be the end of the year Euro USD analysis. So you guys see I got the chart marked up. And so let's get started, guys. So right now I'm only focused on this year and this year alone. Okay. So we have the yearly high that was made early in the year. Okay. We can get approximate on that. That was on the 6th of this year, okay, at 5 a.m. The high was made on your USD for the year. Anybody know that was going to be the high of the year? No, they maybe thought it was going to go higher. Depending on the analysis and other technical techniques that and other fundamentals that traders use, the most successful of the traders. Okay, so it hit that price and it tumbled. It tumbled to the supply and demand zone here. Okay, so once it tumbled, it reached this price of 1951.4, and the price ran off for 291 pips here. And the total price, the high of that price is what 22.42.3. Okay, it got very close to what I call, it'll be whole numbers. Okay, a whole number that was nearest was 22.50. So it got very close to that price and tumbled again. Okay, if anybody know any study of support and resistance, you will come across whole numbers theory. Okay, the theory of whole numbers and how they work in according to the market. You can just plot your whole chart just full of whole numbers, and you can see how the market react to those zones. But the market continued to fall. Okay, so we know this was a continued downtrend. It blew through that zone. Okay, it didn't take long to get through that zone, but it reached another resistance level down here below and bounced and came back above for that zone, and it continued to fall and created the new low of the year. Okay, after it reached that new low of the year, which is a supply zone, it shot off for more than at least 470 pips here. So we know this was a very strong price level right here. Okay, this is a very strong price level. What was that approximate price to be exact here? Okay, that was 22.65. Yeah, so we talking about 470 odd pips right there. So we know that price has a very substantial value. Okay, it reached that level again, once again, and continued to fall, and now it started its descent. It reached the supply and demand zone, came back out of there, and continued to move down. It came back and touched that zone once more, and fell once more. Came back to that zone and fell, and created the low and broke the previous low of the year, because it broke the previous low here earlier and made a new low. And it came back up and broke that new low, and that's what created that supply and demand zone here. All right. So buyers was buying this zone here. That's what buyers was waiting at. Okay. Now we're down and we became below that level. So now instead of buyers being here waiting in the zone, now those buyers have turned to sellers, come to this zone. So now the market, we have the trend line here representing the fall of this trend, and now we have a trend line break right here. Is it going to continue to move to the downside and make a new low? Possibly, but I'm thinking that it may come up here first and come to the seller zone, to the price that these guys, to the market makers said would be the highest over the next few months. But they're not going to let this market push above 1702. Okay, they're not going to do that. All right. If they do that, it'll be a tremendous thing. It could happen because the market has been falling. But I don't. For the most part, it is not coming for that high, not yet. it will be sometime next year if it comes for that high, but it won't be this year. That's for sure. So the market will break to this level here and partially push down and create a new pattern here over the next few months. Go here. We see we have right now we got a bullish pennant flag on the chart. That's from a prior video that I got here. So that will gives me the information that it is going to push to this price to 1.16638. Okay, but that's my analysis on it, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and possibly share. I would surely appreciate that for the support on this channel, guys. That's the analysis. Alex Jenkins checking out.